This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Arizona green tea pomegranate. 500 milliliters we have of that here, and we're going to take a quick look around the bottle, the plastic bottle. I always love the designs of this with these like flower patterns, and yeah, very pretty indeed. And we're going to take also a quick look at the ingredients list right there. Pause if you want to read that at any given point. It's very difficult to read here, even more so on camera than in person. And also pause here, and I suppose here, if you want any of the information that is supplied right there. Same goes for this wonderful part. It is quite pretty in person, but yeah, not being able to read stuff on camera isn't the greatest of things. Here we have a bit of a side from the bottom. We're going to shake this thing nice and well, and then we're going to open up the bottle. Something that's interesting is that the grenade apple, the pomegranate in German, it's like grenade apple. That would be the literal translation of that into English, I guess. But we have more apple, 3.8 juice out of fruit juice concentrate than we have actual pomegranate with 1.2%, which is something that is interesting. Honey, 0.35%. Okay, open here. Ihre öffnen. Let us do this. Let us do this. And oh, this looks nice now. Maybe this is how you're supposed to open these. I usually just tear this apart in ways that possibly shouldn't be torn apart in. Yeah, very nice. I'm going to hang that on my wall. Let's open up with that wonderful tethered cap, which has never annoyed anyone, and see what it smells of. Yeah, it smells sweet and fruity. Doesn't smell of tea. But pomegranate, I hadn't had pomegranate in many, many years, like the actual fruit. I probably should just go out of my way and buy some of these fruits sooner or later. And possibly that is what this smells of. But it's got a nice fruity flavor, scent to it that I guess is pomegranate, but I'm not quite sure. It doesn't. Well, it does smell a bit of apple. Maybe a bit of carrot as well. There is carrot stuff in here, I think. Yeah, concentrate of carrots and blueberries. Maybe that's just the colouring. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, scent-wise, I think there's a bit of carrot in there, but maybe that's just placebo at this point. So, when we take a look at the beverage out of the bottle, you can see that it does have a nice colour. It's not completely clear. It does have a certain tea-ish mistiness to it, the liquid itself. Scent-wise, it's almost, well, it's quite similar to what it smells of when you smell through the bottle, but something that is interesting here is now that when I smell this from the glass, I feel like I've got basically quite acidic acid from apple juice in here. Quite acidic acid from apple juice. Wonderful. No, it smells of apple juice. Yeah, apple juice with something else in it. Certain acidic scent. Scent-wise, it's fine, but it's different than it is from what it's like out of the bottle. So let's go for a taste test out of the bottle first. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I remember. I guess I do remember the taste of pomegranate. It does taste of pomegranate. And it does taste of very decently balanced work that has been done with the green tea and the pomegranate. It doesn't, nothing really is too intense. It's just these like two flavors that mix beautifully, apparently. Yeah, and also a bit of apple juice at the end, when everything is gone from the mouth. The last bit of sort of flavor that you get is a bit of apple juice. Yeah. No, flavor-wise, it's nice. It's got a certain pomegranate flavor to it. It's not too much. It blends wonderfully with the green tea. It doesn't really taste too much green tea, to be honest, but maybe that's a good thing. No real bitterness to it. Very mild, very pleasant in flavor, I have to say. I would almost go as far as to say that this is my favorite Arizona tea mixture, tea beverage refreshment that I've had so far. It's really nice. Yeah, from the glass it's a very similar story. But it does taste, maybe that's just the smell though. I feel like it tastes a bit more of apple juice from the glass than it does from the bottle. I suppose that is mainly down to me just smelling this stuff while I'm drinking it, as opposed to consuming this. You don't have too much smell in your nose because that opening is more or less blocked when you drink it out of here. No, no. Decent flavor. Nothing unpleasant about this at all. Wonderful packaging, decent flavor. Not too much pomegranate, not too little. Scent-wise, when you're having this out of the bottle, which most of us are going to have this from, you don't really notice too much apple. You only notice the apple when you, well, drink it out of a glass. But when you drink it from the bottle, it's a nicely balanced, not too overwhelming pomegranate flavor, and I would highly recommend trying this out if you, well, like pomegranate. And I do not know why you wouldn't like pomegranate, because it flavor-wise, it's really nice. It's a weird-looking fruit, but flavor-wise, I really do appreciate pomegranate. Yeah, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. The Arizona pomegranate green tea. And I think on that it is time to end. If you have got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that I'm going to see you soon. Until then.